vision. Hello everyone, are you ready? Are you ready to build your vision? Hey ladies, are you struggling to build your vision? Are you confused about the steps to take? Are you wondering what it takes to build an amazing dream? You have that kind of big dream. You are afraid of your dream. It's so frightful. Are you ready to build that vision? You might not know what to do. You are so confused and you're struggling alone. You are in your quiet corner because you are afraid. I want to tell you, stop being afraid, lady. Don't be scared. You can do it. I did it, and so you can. I am Sophie Ngasa. I am a vision building leadership coach. I help you to cast your dream, you follow it, we build it together. And I am on a mission to help women accomplish that dream, to feel fulfilled and happy, living a very purposeful life. Please invite your friends, tag them, tell them to join us. Bring your friends to join us. Come on in, get on the show, tag them. I want to see you tagging your friends. Are you tagging them? I'm so excited today because I know you're getting ready. I know you're getting set to build that vision. Tag your friends, invite them, bring them in here. Let's press the start button. Wake up. Let's press the start button.
Oh my goodness, everybody, welcome. Can you pump some hearts for Sophie Ngasa, Coach Sophie Ngasa there, giving you guys an amazing intro and teaching you about building visions. As you must have heard from her intro, she is here to help you build visions. She's a vision building queen. She's somebody who will help you craft. She's going to help you craft that vision and build it and make it sustainable so that you can become successful in life and in business. And she's working on an amazing challenge that starts this week coming. Welcome everybody to the show. Today we're going to be talking all about vision building, and you must have seen our coach here, our guest, who graciously agreed to sit on the hot seat because this is the spotlight, of course. And so when you're on the spotlight, anything can happen. So she was on the spotlight and she got spotted to do the intro. Sophie Ngasa, you are so welcome to the show. I don't need to introduce you anymore because you already did. So welcome to everybody. Please share the video, tag your friends. And if you're watching on Facebook, you are so welcome. If you're not following, try to follow. Thank you so much for that. If you're not following on our YouTube, oh my gosh, go over there right now and follow us on YouTube. And don't forget to turn on that notification so that more people can be notified when shows like this come up, where they can get inspired and empowered, and most importantly, get uplifted. And this is Spotlight with Gwendy. Of course, on this show, we talk to people, personalities, and professionals from all walks of life, from all around the world, who are here to share their story, whose stories and experiences can inspire and empower the community to be better. And today, Sophie Ngasa graciously agreed to be our guest. She even started a show for you guys. Is this not beautiful? Pump hearts for this lady. I'm so excited. Gila Isabel, you are welcome. Get God Love, who was our guest last week. You are so welcome. Claude Songe, you are welcome in the house. Clementina Pierre, all of you, you are so very welcome. Tell us in the comment section, Are you ready to build your visions? Are you struggling with building your visions? And would you like help with building your visions? Here is our coach, the vision building queen, right here, who's going to be helping you. So, Sophie Ngasa, how did it feel like being on the spotlight and also doing the intro of the show today?
Oh my goodness, Gwen, I have never done this before. And I want to tell you that it's really a unique experience, you know. And I want to thank you for that. It's a good practice. Yes. I'm happy I did it. Thank you.
Amazing, amazing, amazing. How do you guys feel about having a vision building coach in the house today? Yes, we got our first question from our guest last week, Mr. United Nations. He's asking, what is the key in vision building? So, Ngasa, that's your question.
Yeah, vision building. Vision building is all about bringing your dream to life. You have a dream. You are imagining something and you're doubting yourself. It's so big that you are scared. You need to take some steps. You need to take some actions, intentional actions to build that dream. There are some things you need to do to make the vision tangible. Something that you can see or touch, something that you can feel and be happy about it. You can feel fulfilled and accomplished for achieving your vision. Vision building is a process. It all begins by dreaming and then working through the dream, putting one brick after the other. You put the blocks together until you have the final product of your passion. It can be in any domain, business, life, you know. Yes.
Oh, that's amazing. Thank you so much for giving us that insight on vision building. It obviously starts with a dream. If you all saw on the Gwendy Media platform this week, I was talking about dreaming big. And I said, don't you dare give up on your dreams, because your dreams are the fuel that are going to propel you to the level of life that you were born to do. It's going to propel you to fulfill those dreams and aspirations, to fulfill that mandate that you were put on earth to do. And if you don't do it, you're doing a disservice to the people that you were born to serve. So you can't stop. You've got to do it. And if you don't have the help that you need, we are always here to help. That's why we have a show like this, where we bring you amazing personalities and people from all around the world who have different skills, abilities to help you, to share, to open those doors up for you, to show you that it's possible and that every single dream of yours is valid and that you can do it if you believe it, and you can definitely crush it. I want you guys to put in the comment section, I can crush it. Put it hashtag I can crush it.
I can crush it.
Yes, you've got to say it. You've got to say these things to yourself. You've got to keep affirming these things to yourself for them to come to pass. But it doesn't stop at affirming. You affirm and then you put it to action. And that's where Sophie comes in with helping you to strategize and build those dreams out so that you can have that life that you want. Yes, Amelia Che says, I can crush it. That's what we do.
Wow.
I'm here to empower you. I'm here to encourage you. That's why we have a show like this where we build each other up. Yes, we can talk about gist all day, but it's not going to help us move to the next level. It's not going to help you become that person that you want. It's not going to help you really do those kind of things that you hope to do. And most importantly, fulfill that mandate that you were called to do. Okay? So, hello to everybody. Let us know where you're watching from. Yes, let's know where you're watching from. And have you shared the video? Have you shared? Please share the video. Tag your friends that I'm coming. There's going to be a live coaching session today with Coach Sophie Ngasa. She's going to be giving us a step-by-step guide on how to win and crush those visions of yours. So, Sophie Ngasa, we've already answered the very first question, which would have been the first question I asked you. What is vision building all about? So now you work on a lot of things. You help people identify their talents. You help people choose a sustainable vision, validate an impactful vision so that they can champion any course in life. But take us through, how did you get into all of this? Let's get your story. What inspired you to get into this?
Yes, it all started with a dream, like I said, and I had that burden in me. I wanted to realize this dream of mine. I didn't know how to go about it. I was also confused. I did not know the right steps to take. I failed a couple of times until I had the right path to do it. I took a course online, actually. I was trained on how to build my vision. And I successfully did it. I built my vision. I helped some other ladies build theirs. And now I believe it's the right time for me to share my knowledge with the whole world, because your vision is a legacy and you have to do it the right way. When you do it the right way, you feel happy and successful. You bring change to your community when you're able to build your vision and champion a cause for social change. Yes. So I want to help women. I want to bring women, I want to train them on how they can build their vision, the actions they need to take, because it's not any kind of action. I have a series of tactical actions that I put into place, a whole model that I use so that success is achieved by the end of it. Once you believe in yourself and you believe in the vision and you're ready to do the work, you put in the work needed, it's going to happen. Yes. In a very short while, you're going to make it happen because I did it. It's something I've gone through and I've helped other women to do it. You're going to show up confidently for your vision. Yeah.
Now I see a question here in the comment section. And I told you that I got this comment earlier because when I put up the post about having you on the show today, a friend of mine sent me a text and he's like, okay, now, what do you mean now only women? What about men? And that is Get God Love, who was our guest last week and who is the winner for Mr. United Nations, a medical doctor who is using beauty to transform lives in the medical field and help you really understand your body and do the right things so that you can stay alive and kicking, okay? And build those visions with Sophie Ngasa today. So that's his question on the screen. There are also men. What do you have to say about that, Sophie? So why do you focus on women when we have women and men who are interested?
Yes, I first want to appreciate the question. Thank you, doctor. I was on the show, the last show, and I watched the show. Yes. Women, I'm going to answer from a typical African perspective because I am an African woman. I live in Africa and I do my things the African way. We all know that the African woman is still somehow left behind. So we need to make them, we need to get them up. We need to wake them up. They need to step out, speak out, and stand for something. That's why we are focusing on women. The men easily figure it out. Women have more challenges naturally, you know. Being an African woman is really something amazing. So we focus on women because women are change agents. Women, when you train a woman, you have trained the whole community. So if I'm able to change the lives of women, I'm sure we're going to change the life of a whole community because she's going to pass it down to her children, to the people around her. Women are, you know, multipliers. They know how to spread information. They know how to teach others. So if you want a message to go far and wide, you need to train a woman. Not that we are leaving men out. We just believe this is the best moment to get women on board.
And the truth is, you know, training a woman, like you said, it's training the world. And it doesn't mean that men are left out. That is why we have the show today, right? You are here. You have a live training session. She's going to give us some kind of tentative coaching, which would not be, she can't do all of it right here. That is why for those of you who are women who are interested in really building that vision so that you can have a better life and business, you want to get all the information on how to participate in the masterclass and the challenge that she's organizing, which will be starting soon. We'll give you more details as the show goes on. But right now, let's talk about how can you help people identify their talent, Sophie?
Yes, you need to identify your talents because your talent can be your skill. It's actually your purpose, your calling. What you're good at doing, what you're best at doing, what people tell you you are good at.
Yes.
You need to have some introspection. You need to have feedback about yourself. You need to discover who you are. Who are you? What do people say about you?
Yes.
Once you have your self-worth, you build your self-esteem, the next thing is your purpose. You need to know why you exist. You need to know the message you carry. What is that thing that only you can do and do it so well? What is that thing that people appreciate you for? You have your message is an answer to 1,000 people's questions. You are a solution provider with your message. Yes. So you have a message for the whole world. People want to listen to you. There are some people's lives that you have to touch. People are really waiting to hear you because you have that gift from God that is embedded in you and it's within you, but you need to bring it out. I think the most difficult thing is to bring out the talent. Is to bring it out, acknowledge it, and start using it positively. Many people have potentials, but they are just lying in them.
So if there is some sense coming in, I need you to pump hearts. And don't forget to tag your friends who need help with building vision. I believe everybody needs help with building visions. Sophie, over to you.
Okay. I have a challenge coming up. It's happening in my Facebook group. Yeah, it's only for ladies. Ignited ladies, women who are ignited, activated. I want to train them. I have a master class on how they can build a vision because they want to champion a cause. A cause is something they are passionate about. A cause is a burden they carry. It can be something they want to make happen, little change they want to bring in their community or in the world. So if you want to attend the challenge, you just need to join my Facebook group. It's a 3-day challenge. It's not long. And every day I shall be live for 30 minutes. It begins on Tuesday and is ending on Friday with a day of gratitude. It's going to be amazing. And we shall have affirmations. You shall have, I'll teach you, I'll actually train you on how to identify your unique purpose, your unique brightness, your brilliance is going to come out. And we are going to validate it. Validation means that you need a sustainable vision.
Yes.
Why sustainable? Because it's a legacy. It has to live forever. Your vision has to never ever die. So we need to take time to validate, to evaluate the vision and choose the best one that is profitable for you, that is sustainable, that is going to live until your children will continue building on your vision.
I like when you talk about sustainability because that is the most important thing I would say for anybody. When you go to school to learn a skill, it's because you want to have a sustainable bank of knowledge, of skills, of abilities that you can use for your journey in life. When you go and take a training, it's because you want to build on those skills and make them even more sustainable so that you can use it to do so much more. Sustainability is important. Imagine that you start a business today and you don't have a plan to make that business sustainable. How do you plan to do it? That is why businesses fail. We have a lot of businesses that have been started over the years. And a lot of times you ask after 2-3 years, they are nowhere to be found. Why? They did not have a sustainable plan. That is why in every single thing that you have in life, every single thing that you do in life, you need to ask yourself, what is your plan? What is the sustainability plan that you have laid out?
You know what, Gwen?
That this program can go on. Yes, go ahead.
I like the way you talk about sustainability because there are some major questions you need to answer. Yes. Does your vision solve a problem? Does your vision address a pressing issue? Yes. Does your vision bring lasting impact? Those are the kind of questions we are going to answer. Yes. Those are the kind of questions we are going to dive deep into so yes. that at the end of the day, you are going to build something that is going to be very lasting.
And I'm here to tell you, every single person out here, you have a big vision. You have a big dream. You have abilities and skills that have been embedded in you. And I love always to say, you are unique. You might think that everybody else is already doing what you want to do. Believe me, everybody was not born the same day, the same minute, the same hour like you. Everybody is not you. They don't have your fingerprint. You are unique. You were created with unique abilities, capacities, capabilities. And that means that you were born with a unique mission. And vision, which our coach Sophie Ngasa wants to help you build. It's so important to have somebody guide you. That is why you ladies see me. I have a group as well called the Global Female Entrepreneurs. So if you're a woman who is watching today and you're not part of the Global Female Entrepreneurs for women thriving in business, entrepreneurship, and media, you want to join. There's so much that we'll learn in there. And I'm teaching women right now, not just women. We have a program coming up, which we're going to be including men, because men are getting upset that we're segregating with them. So this is going to be open, where I'll be teaching you how to build your very own profitable video show. Okay. Why? Because your video show can just be going live on your page and doing something, but making sure that you're doing something sustainable, that is helping somebody, that is impacting somebody, that is giving value. Okay. And that is how important it is to have guidance. And in this group, we have so many people. Sophie's in there teaching women every single day, sharing nuggets and tips on how to, identify your gifts, your abilities, your visions, and all of that, how to work on those gifts and abilities to make them more sustainable, to move them from a vision, from an idea, from a dream to a marketable skill. It's so important for you to be able to bring all these things together that you already have within you. They're already there. Some of them you achieved while you were growing up. Some you were born with. Some you learned from going to school. Some you got extra training for. But all of these gifts and abilities, what are you doing with it? Are you just keeping it with you? Are you using it to transform lives? Are you using it to impact lives? Are you using it to bring money into your own home? Because you can do that totally if you have the guidance that you need. And so, Sophie, how is it possible? How can somebody choose a sustainable vision?
I didn't get you. Sorry, the volume is low this way.
How can somebody choose a sustainable vision? How is it
possible?
Possible?
Yes. That is the process of validating your vision. There are a couple of things that you need to consider when you want to validate your vision. You have to look at the added value. You think of the added value. What are you adding? What is the value you're bringing? You look at your passion. Are you passionate about it? Though your passion doesn't pay the bills. So you must be careful. You need to talk about your resources. Do you have the resources? You have what it takes to build that vision?
Yes.
So we are going to identify all the resources you need. And the last one, is it bankable? Is it profitable? We shall evaluate to see if your vision is profitable, so that it's going to be lasting. You're not going to suffer or struggle too much because you're building a vision. So we shall take time to evaluate this vision. We shall score it. And from there, we choose the best vision that is going to be lasting and highly impactful.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Can you guys pump hearts for Sophie Ngasa right now? And this is something that I advocate for every single day. You've got to ask yourself. And that little video that I posted, Clementine, on Monday here in the globe, here in Gwendy Media, that was our Monday mindset meditation, where I was asking you, I said, your dreams are valid. And I said, what you have, you can always add something, add a skill, learn how to edit, learn how to do live videos, learn how to do copywriting, learn something else, add a skill that can become marketable, because what you already have is big enough, but you can magnify it and you can make it sustainable. Making it sustainable is adding a marketable skill to that vision that you already have. Oh my gosh. Sophie Ngasa, you're amazing. Guys, pump hearts. Are you learning something? Please share the video with as many people as you can so that we can have more people learning about vision building. We'll only be giving you a tip of the iceberg here. If you want to know more, if you're a woman who is ready to build your vision and take that vision of yours into a business, into a world-class society where you'll be transforming even more many people's lives, then you want to connect here with Sophie Ngasa, who is our
I have a bonus.
Yes, go ahead with it.
Yeah, the bonus for attending my challenge is that I'm going to take you through a vision clarity section. I'm going to teach you how to draw your vision board. So you put it at the side of your bed and you keep on looking at it every day, and you make sure you take the steps one after the other. We shall also define your target audience and your target group, the people you're going to work with. Oh my God, that's your vision board.
I have a vision
for you. Drum roll.
This is so powerful, Sophie. Just as you mentioned a vision board, guys, you guys don't know how important it is to strategize your lives. You don't need to be broke. You don't need to be struggling in life when you have so many people that can help you, direct you, give you clarity. Listen, you don't need to sit on the sideline and see other people succeeding and asking yourself, but how are these people doing it? Where? How are they doing it? But you're doing nothing about it. You've got to work on it. And I want to borrow a word from Sophie Ngasa here. She loves to say, press the start button. Let me
see.
Yes.
Gwen, we need to wake up and press the start button. Press the start button. Yes. Don't be afraid. Don't be scared.
Ready, guys. Put it in the comment section. Say ready right now. Ready to press the start button. Just say hashtag ready. Hashtag press the start button. Let me see that.
Press the start button.
She mentioned a vision board. This is a vision board that I did 2 years ago. I'm just going to show you one little thing on this vision board that will make you understand something about me. Okay, this is the first thing I put in here. And I like to use sticky notes because you can just stick it on it and write whatever you want. Some people have different colors for sticky notes. Here I said, dream it, pin it, leave it. You've got to dream it. You've got to pin it on. That dream cannot be in your head. That vision should not remain in your head. You've got to dream it. When you dream it, you've got to pin it. If you cannot pin it, you've got to say it with your mouth. But saying it with your mouth is not enough. The words are good, okay? It's good to say those words, but it's good to pin it down because this is an accountability. And then you've got to start living it. That if you want to be a media queen, which I always say, you want to be a media queen like me, it did not happen overnight. Yes, it took me over 15 years to build this career and all whatnot, but I'm not where I want to be. I want to be able to build a multi-million-dollar media company. And I want to show you something here on my vision board. And you're going to follow me because I want you to understand that it's possible. And you guys cannot really see what I wrote on here, but I'm just going to bring it a little bit closer right here. Sophie, can you see it? What's written here?
I can see, but I can't read.
It says, I'm just going to read it, guys, for you guys. It says, multi-million-dollar global media company. Guess what? That is my vision. It's my dream. Why I want you guys to dream big is that you can do it. And it starts from putting one step after another. But you've got to start somewhere. It's not going to happen overnight. It will not. It will not be easy. It will be hard. But with work, with consistency, with courage, with commitment, with congruency, listen, you've got to keep doing it, even when nobody's there, even when nobody's watching, because you have that vision. You see that vision. You've got to dream it. You've got to pin it. You've got to start living it by doing it every single day. And I have this company here. This is just a picture which you talked about. You do visions. You teach people how to do that. You can put a picture of a show or a TV station, whatever it is that you want to, you dream to get to. You can use that as a reference. So you mentioned vision board, and I just wanted to bring that because it sits right here. This is here in my office. It sits right here with me. Every single thing that I do, I have it right there. And it reminds me every single day where I want to go. And I want to tell you watching today, dream bigger than big. Okay? Sophie, I saw you smiling. Say something.
Yeah, I'm so happy because you were able to show us your vision board. So I'm really talking about something that is really practical, that people can see. And you are a good example, a perfect example. And I'm so proud of you. Thank you for having your vision board at the right place where you look at it every day. So there's no way you are going to walk away from your vision. It stays on your mind, in your head. It's all around you. So there's no way you can get distracted to move away from your vision. That's what I like about the vision board. It keeps you on track. You are on a path. You say your affirmations every morning. You come back to your board. You can evaluate how far you have gone, where you are, the next steps to take, and you will get there. you get to the end. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Are you guys loving today's show or what? This doesn't look like a show. It looks like a master class. Sophie, you are amazing. Thank you for coming on the show today, for sharing so much with heart, for empowering. Listen, we have a community that we need to build. Listen, there are communities out there that I respect. And I'll tell you this I'm not trying to compare anything, but I'm just saying that there's a community of friends that I have. They are from Nigeria and Ghana. The things that I've learned from them, I cannot believe it. These people are so passionate about success in anything that they do. Whatever industry they are, they put in the fire. And I want you guys to put in the hashtag right now, fire for my dreams. You are fired up for my dreams.
I am fired up for my dreams.
Yes, and I want you to say it with conviction, because the truth is, if you don't work at it, it's not going to happen. You've got to dream it. You've got to pin it, and you've got to live it. And living it means practicing it every day. So if your idea is about having a TV show, you want to start little with your Facebook page, going live and sharing some nuggets. Before you know it, you have 100,000 subscribers and followers. There are people who've done that in the space of 10 months, 1 year, just last year of COVID. Everything is possible. And the next thing, you'll be a brand ambassador. The next thing, you're working with brands, big deals, banks, and all whatnot. They reach out to you. Why? Because you took the bold step. You started. You believed in that dream. You worked on that vision. You built that vision. And you made it sustainable by keeping on, by continuously doing the thing that you want to do. So, Sophie, let's talk about some ways in which people can practically optimize their vision.
The way you can optimize your vision is, first of all, to choose the sustainable vision, a vision that is bankable, a vision that people can buy into. You need to build a vision that people are ready to support, that people can understand. A vision that is clear. People can clearly see where you're coming from, what you're working to, and where you're going to. Yes. Once everything is clear, you're going to have people who will be wanting to support you. There are people who want to see you succeed. You easily attract those kind of people. So you're not going to lack resources. Because one of the major problems that people have is, I don't have the resources to build this kind of big dream. No. It's because your vision is not clear. It's because it's not sustainable. Once you make it sustainable and crystal clear, you're going to have people that are going to fund you. They will sponsor your vision. They will support you. You just need to have that idea that people can buy into. People can believe because they clearly see where you are going to.
Yes. I am fired up for my dream, J. Teddy Ranwi. If you're not fired up for your dream, then you're not ready for the next level of your life. And I'm here to tell you that if you're connected to me in any way, and this is not a prophecy, it's just something that I love to say, that you cannot be connected to me and your life does not change. Something about you has to change. Your mindset. Listen, I'm a dreamer. I have been a dreamer all my life. Everything that I am today, that I have today, I dream about it. I dreamt about it, Sophie. You know, I said it, I worked on it, and I'm starting to see some proceeds of the things that I had dreamed about, that I had only thought about. But you've got to start somewhere. And I want to tell you, all of those who are watching this show today, those of you that are connected to me, to Gwendy Media, those of you that are watching Sophie Ngasa today, getting all these nuggets, these ideas that you're getting from here today, your life will never be the same. Say, my life is about to change. Let me see that in the comments.
My life is about to change. Yes. My life is about to change.
Oh, God. I am so fired up today. Sophie Ngasa, you are amazing. You are just wonderful. So tell me about some of the things that you've had to do. I know you've worked with women a lot, helping them build their visions and all whatnot. What are some things that motivate you to do the things that you do?
I did not get you clearly, please. I'm sorry.
What are some things that motivate you? What are some things that motivate you to keep doing the things that you do?
Oh, yes, I'm highly motivated by my daughters. I have two daughters that I love so dearly. Most of the things I do is because I want to motivate them. I want to show them how much I love them by doing the things I'm doing. I empower women, I empower children, everybody, anybody who is female. And so my daughters are the very first two persons that I want to. I'm laughing because my daughter has just, she heard this and she's up and she's right here by me
like,
now.
my daughter, she's like, yes, that's me. Can we see her?
And now she's
oh, how are you, little princess? How are you? Bring her
okay.
in. Bring her in. Call her back.
Come, Philly. They want you on the show.
Oh,
Gwen.
How are you, Philly? What's your name?
Fine.
I'm good.
What's your name?
Felicia.
Felicia. Hello, Felicia. Can we say hello to Felicia, everyone? She's so gorgeous. Felicia, what do you do? What class are you? What class are you?
Class 5.
What do you want to tell your mother today? What do you want to say to your mommy today? What would you like to tell your mommy? Something that you love about her, something that you appreciate about her. What do you want to tell mommy today that you just like what she does? What do you want to tell her today? Look at her and tell her something nice. Tell her, Mom, whatever it is that you feel like you want to tell her, thank you for.
Tell me. Any nice thing.
Go ahead. Say something nice to your mom. That's going to make her happy.
I love my mom so dearly.
Oh, this is so heartwarming. Felicia, you are an amazing. I can already tell that you're so bright and intelligent. You heard mommy talking about daughters and you jumped up. You're like, I'm the daughter. Who wants to see me?
Bye-bye.
Bye, my love. Bye, honey. Oh, Sophie, this is our why. This is our why.
That's my big why. That's my big why.
This is our why. Why do you do the things you do? Why do you want to become that person you want to become? Why do you want to achieve those dreams that you want to achieve? Why do you want to even build those visions? What is your why? What is your why, everybody? What is your why? You've got to understand. Sophie, I guess this is your why. What is your why for doing what you do? Because I was about to ask you what motivates you, but I guess your motivation is part of your why. So tell us.
Yeah, so what keeps me motivated is my daughters and then the other women in the community. You know, the women in the African community are somehow slow, or they are afraid. They don't want to speak out. We are still in the times where we may find it difficult to speak out, although it has increased, having more women on the spotlight. But my dear sister, it's still slow. So what motivates me is when I have one woman who is stepping out, two women who are waking up, 3 women who are pressing the start button. It keeps me motivating. Once they press the start button, I want to have more women on to keep on pressing the start button.
Oh my gosh, I love that. So we have a question on the screen here from Our Amy Bright. She says, how will you help a designer to build a bankable vision?
If you are a designer, okay, you are already a designer. Yes, so that's your talent. We are first going to go through your purpose, identify your purpose to make sure that your true calling is designing. When we are sure that it's designing, we shall then validate it. That's we will score it. I have some kind of points I go through to make sure it's the bankable vision, and then I teach you how to make it profitable. Yes, I teach you how to get attention, how to sell that vision, how to get people to support that vision.
That's amazing. That is just so amazing, guys. And so Sophie has an upcoming challenge that starts next week. It's for women. I would say fortunately it's for women, but unfortunately men cannot attend. I'm so sorry about that. But guys, I have a training that's coming up. It's going to be a Power Master weekend where I'm going to be teaching you how to build your very own profitable show. It's going to be a show because I want everybody to have their own platform.
I will be live on your show.
Yes.
I will be there.
Yes.
If you'll be there, tell me you're going to be there. Tell me you are going to be there because I will be live on the show.
Yes. It's going to be a master training weekend. And over that weekend, I'm going to show you guys step by step from idea to launching your very own profitable video show. Every single thing that we're able to do to monetize our channel, every single thing that we've been able to do to help other people build a bankable powerhouse show. You've got to build your community. And I love some of you in here, you already have Facebook pages and all whatnot, but what are you doing on that page? Are you keeping it busy? Are you going live once in a while to tell people, remind people about what you do? Those things are so important because somebody out here in the community, in this world of people, we have more than 95% of people who are watching videos today in the world. In the world. That is almost everybody on earth right now has an Android phone. But are you making use of all of these people? Are you making use of this community by showing up, by showing something, showing the world what you're made of? You are made of some steel. You're made of some talent. You're made of some skills. Are you showing the world what you're made of? You've got to learn how to do that. And if you need help, there are people like Sophie who help you build that vision, craft it out, and help you to get it sustainable. Sustainable means getting bank for it. Who don't like money now? Show me somebody that doesn't like money. Money fixes everything, but you've got to work with money. You can build those visions. With money, I had done something in the Global Female Entrepreneurs where I asked, what is your big money dream? I ask people, what is your big money dream? Let's say if you have, and I'm going to ask you that question now, Sophie, what is your big money dream? I know that you help people build visions and all whatnot. If you had 10 million francs today, what would you do with it? What's your big money dream? That's something that I train people on. It's a money mindset training that I do because you've got to change your mindset towards money in order for money to start coming towards you. So I want you to tell me, this is like a practical session we're having right now with Sophie. Sophie, if you had 10 million francs CFA, which is equivalent to about $5,600 US, what would you do with it? The big money dream, what would you do with it?
Yeah, the first thing I'll do is I'm going to grow my vision. I'm calling my vision my business. I'll grow my business and then I'll make my family comfortable. Yes, I'll spend more time with my family. And then I invest more in my business. That's it.
I want to understand about spending more time with your family. We're talking about 10 million francs, Sophie. What do you mean by spending? What are those things that if you had that money today, you'll be doing in order to spend more time with your family? Like, what would you do for them? What would you take them? What would you buy for them? What would you get for them? I want you to say it out because if you say it, your word is.
I will go on vacation. I'll go to Dubai for the weekend.
This is it now. This is what you're talking about, sis. That's what I mean. Now, what would you do? What is your big money dream? You've got to say it out loud for it to happen.
Yes, I will go on vacation with my family to Dubai. I will visit places. I will have time, freedom, because I must have built my business and I'll enjoy my family.
Exactly. So you've got to have a big money dream, guys. I want to see you putting the hashtag right now, big money dreams. And don't be afraid to dream big about money. It's how the extent of your vision is the extent of your success. So you've got to think big. If you're not able to think big, then you're limiting yourself already. You're telling your mind that, oh, I cannot go beyond this. I cannot even have this. I cannot. You've got to break that barrier and dream bigger than big. You've got to dream bigger than big. You've got to tell yourself, oh my gosh, I am worthy. I am worthy of making more money in my business. I am worthy of getting the lifestyle that I want. You've got to say those things to yourself. You've got to believe it. You've got to say it out You've got to do it. Do it. Leave it. What can you now do to reach that goal? So when I do my money mindset training, what I do is I take you first to the big money dream, and then we start working backwards. We reverse engineer, and then we start asking you now. So now this is the dream. I want to take my family to Dubai on vacation and spend 2 weeks without working. You know, having an automated system that works for you, maybe having some ebooks, which is possible to get, maybe having some courses like all what we're doing, all those trainings that you do, you record it and you make it into a course and you put it online and people can now pay for it. Guys, there's so many things that you can do with those skills and abilities that you have. And it's possible to get 10 million francs. It's possible. It's so possible to get it. You just need the right strategies. You need the right mindset, first of all, because that belief comes from you. You've got to believe that you got what it takes. You've got to believe that what you have is enough. You are enough, my brother. You are enough, my sister. You got what it takes. But are you working towards getting the dreams, the kind of life that you want to get? Are you working towards that? You have to ask yourself that question. So if we reverse engineer now, that big money vision, how do we get there?
You know what, Gwen?
Yes, go ahead.
This is taking me back to my affirmations. It just had in mind my affirmations, and I just want to read like 2 of my affirmations.
Go ahead.
I believe in myself and my ability to succeed. I know that my thoughts create my reality.
Yes.
I focus on the things I want to create for me in my life. I choose to think positively and create a wonderful life for myself.
Woo! Sophie, was I with you there? Did I see your vision? Did I see your affirmation? It's like I just said, you just read out the things that I said now. Like you have to say those things to yourself. You have to affirm those things to yourself and believe it in your heart of hearts that you can do it. Because it's good to say them, because you can affirm anything. You can say, I am beautiful. And even the energy with which you say it, it might not even connect. You know now, like imagine that you just get up and then you're like, I can do. Like your energy is not even connecting. You cannot do like that. I got this. I can do it. I will do it and I will crush it. You've got to have the energy. When you speak like that, even the forces of nature, they feel you. If you don't know, every single thing has life. The earth that we walk on has life. The air that is in the air has life. All of these things, they work together for your good. And that's why people who are Christians, somebody like me, sometimes when I'm praying and declaring stuff and I decree and I declare that every single thing on earth works together for my good. I said the air that I stand on, that God will make me go to places that would empower me to my dream. I said even the wind that blows is going to blow me towards a direction where I need to be for my life that God created to happen.
Amen.
With the people that I talk to every day, God put me in contact with people that will open my mind, my vision, that will set me. Father, the lines are set up before me in pleasant places.
Amen.
It's in the Bible. The lines are laid up in front of you in pleasant places. But are you using those lines for your good? Are you realizing it? You've got to realize the beautiful things that are around you. You've got to realize the valuable people around you that can help you get to where you're going. Who are you connecting to? And that's what we're going to put up to on Monday. Your connection, your conversation is your conversion. Your conversation is equal to your conversion. And I'm going to break that down, meaning that who you talk to, the people you talk to, the people you listen to, the people you spend your time following, can those things convert into a better life for you? And I like to ask this question. Are you having $5 conversations or $1 million conversations?
Wow, wow, wow.
What kind of conversations are you having? This show today is $1 million show.
Wow.
Like this is $1 million show, Sophie. Like
wow.
Hoping on this show today, you've got to ask yourself, where are you spending your time? What are you doing with this time? This time that can never be gotten back. This is the only thing in life that you can never, ever get back. Your time and your life. So how are you spending them? You've got to ask yourself that question. How am I spending my life every day? Every day when I wake up, what do I do before nightfall? Because when that clock goes over to 24 and it's 12 midnight, that day is yesterday. That day is over. So what are you doing with that time? You've got to ask yourself. These two things, invaluable things in life you can never ever get back. Your life and your time.
Yes.
Say that.
Right.
I choose to spend my time right. Sophie, you are amazing. I love you. I follow you. I've been following you for so many years. And then so glad we connected again in the Global Female Entrepreneurs. I sent you an invite. You accepted to join. Thank you for joining. And I joined your group of Ignited Ladies. Yes. This girl is phenomenal. If you're a woman out here and you're not part of the Ignited Ladies, please tell us the name of your group again so that the ladies can go join. You would be so grateful you did, guys. Learn to choose your connections wisely. Learn to choose how you spend your time wisely. Learn to choose what you listen to every single day. And ask yourself, you can have some fun, but inside of that fun, don't have fun all day. Don't just be watching movies all day. Don't just watch shows that cannot really bring back any value to you all day. Break that time down. Make a priority matrix. Okay, I can watch one movie today. I can learn. I can listen to a motivational message today. I can go watch this video, this training video today. Do something valuable with your time at least. Read a book if you like to read books. Or connect with somebody valuable. Say hello to Sophie Ngasa. Go follow her on her page. Say hello to her. Share your idea with her. She's very open. She will help you out. She'll give you ideas for free. She doesn't ask you to pay anything unless you want a one-on-one coaching, which I'll highly recommend if you really want to build that vision to the next level. You want to get on a one-on-one coaching and invest in yourself by paying for the service because you get that undivided attention from her. So, Sophie, before we go, what do you have to tell the people today? Oh my gosh, I'm so empowered today. I love just having people like you on the show, Sophie. Thank you so much.
Yeah. I would say that your ability to conquer challenges is limitless. Your potential to succeed is infinite. You have what it takes to succeed. Everything you want to use is all around you. All the resources you ever need to build your vision and achieve your goal is all around you. You just need to make use of them. The greatest resource you have is human resource. It's not even financial resource. Once you have the human resource, you know how to make use of it, you're going to have the financial resource. And I'll just tell you, wake up. Wake up. Follow your dreams fiercely. Don't be scared. Yes, follow them until you catch them. Once you catch them, begin building them one step after the other. Just like you build a house, one brick after the next brick, and you have an empire. I want you to build an empire, a legacy that is going to live a lifetime. Thank you.
Oh my God, I am so fired up today. Are you ready to build your legacy? What legacy would you leave for your children? And if you don't have children, what legacy would you leave for the people around you that are in your life today? Those people that matter to you, your family members. What would you want to do for your dad? Let me tell you guys my big money dream. Oh, I want to build a house for my dad. Unfortunately, I lost my mom 2 years ago. He has a house already of his own. But I want to build the kind of house that will be a standard. I want him to live in that house that before the day God says he's taking him away from this earth, he will look at his things and like, oh, my daughter built this house for me. There are certain things that you want to do. And I want you today, if you should take anything from this show today, is to make up your mind and say, I am ready for the next step of my life. And I want you to say that out with conviction and also put it in the comment section right now. I am ready for the next step of my life.
I am ready for the next step of my life. I am ready for the next step of my life.
Yes. Woo! 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 This is so amazing. Sophie Ngasa, before you go, I'd like to take our birthday segment because we love to wish our viewers happy birthday. We love you guys, and you guys mean a lot to us. And that's why we take out the time to really wish you a happy birthday and a happy life. And for those of you who are celebrating your birthdays this week, tell yourself you are ready for the next step of your life. So it's a happy birthday segment. Remember, if you know anybody celebrating their birthdays this week or next week, put their names in the comment section and we're going to give them a shout out. So it's a happy birthday segment. We'll take a happy birthday song by Dino Flo and Andy Jimea. Happy birthday to all those who are celebrating their birthdays this week.
Happy birthday.
Hey, Gizo, voici le cadeau d'Amel Johnson. C'est ton jour, un an de plus. La famille est là, tes amis sont là aussi. Levez-vous et dansez, allons sauter les bouteilles de whisky. Allô, allô, l'ambiance est chaude. C'est ton jour, il faut célébrer. La vie est courte, il faut s'enjailler. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Joyeux anniversaire. Happy birthday. Woohoo! Happy birthday. To all those celebrating today. It's a grace to be alive today. It's not given. That's why we take time to celebrate happy birthdays here. It's so amazing to be here, to have this time with each other. You guys don't know how important it is. I am grateful to be alive. I'm grateful for you guys. I'm grateful for your love and support, Sophie. You're an amazing woman. I celebrate people like you in our community. I'm grateful for all of you who support my dream and my vision to build a media company that will transform the world, that will keep bringing stories, experiences, that will keep teaching and empowering our community to be better and go fiercely for their dreams. This is my dream from a community, and I want us to do this together, and I'm so grateful that you all have bought into this dream. Happy birthday to one of the best comedians in Cameroon today, Godisma Fungwa. Happy birthday, aka Richard. If you've not watched his comedy skits on YouTube, go look for him. Richard, he is so amazing. We'll probably get a clip of that. Clementine, let's get a clip of one of his funny videos and put on the page so that people who don't know him can know him and follow him as well. Happy birthday to you. Makoy Tua birthday is on Tuesday, November 16. Happy birthday to you. Today is November 13. Yesterday was my daughter, my very first daughter's birthday. Happy birthday to my beautiful daughter, Eliza.
What's her name?
Eliza Blessing.
Woo!
Eliza Blessing, that's her name. She is 1 year older. Happy birthday to you. Your mom is princess. I love you. I wish all God's blessings for you. And I pray that he's going to guide you every single day as you go to school and protect you from all forces of evil and darkness, and that you continue to be the good girl that you are. Yes. Happy birthday to McCoy Twap to you. Happy birthday. So I think that we had two there. Yes, Sheila says happy, she's ready for the next step of her life. So I think I also have another birthday. I have a little cousin who has a birthday, Emanuela. Happy birthday to you, Emanuela. If I forgot about your birthday, please remind me next week and I will do it. So Sophie, before we go, I know that you've already given the last word. I'm going to take the comments now so that you can see what people have been saying about your session today, and you can respond to anybody that you feel good to respond to. Clementine Apia here, she says that I am learning so much. Aquanui. Oh, I think we lost Sophie Ngasa there. I hope that she comes back. Hello, everybody. This is Spotlight with Gwendy, and I'm your host, Gwendolyn FD. I'm a media success coach, and every single day I help women craft a message that sells. I help women, develop their skills and abilities and build businesses online using the power of media, video, and presentation. And so if you're a woman out there, and even a man, reach out to me. That's why I have this channel. That's why we have this show. If you need direction with helping you on how to really craft your vision, you want to contact Sophie Ngasa, who was our guest on today's program. Hopefully she's going to be back, but we're already wrapping things up here. So maybe that will be for next time. What did you learn from today's episode, guys? On this show, we talk to people, personalities, and professionals whose stories and experiences can inspire and empower the community to be better. And I hope, seriously hope, that every single time that you spend with us on this show, that you learn something valuable that will move you towards the life that you deserve, that will give you a different aspect, a different perspective about things that you want to achieve in your life. I'm here taking your comments. Press the start button. It's so important. Whatever it is that you're doing in your life today, you've got to take the bull by the horn. You've got to tell yourself, I deserve better. I can be better. I will be better. You've always got to say those things. Sophie Ngasa shared her affirmations with us today. Do you have any affirmations in your life that you live by? Do you have a vision board? This is my vision board right here. And before the end of the year, I'm going to be teaching you guys. I'll do a live program here on Spotlight with Gwendy, where I'm going to be teaching you guys about how to also build your vision board, how to set your goals for the next year. Okay. And let me know, this is an idea that I had, and somebody actually mentioned it to me, because on Spotlight with Gwendy, you guys know that we only do interviews, right? Somebody made a mention to me that we should do one empowerment session every week. So like a one entrepreneurship session every month. What do you guys think? So we can do one every month where we can learn about something that would grow us personally, educationally, financially. Let me know if that sounds like a good idea to you guys. If that would be a good idea, we can work on that. And then we will talk about different things where you guys can really learn how to develop those skills, abilities, and talents that you have. Okay. Yes, Clementine, dream bigger than big. Here, fired up for your dreams. You've got to be fired up for your dreams. Our Bride says, I am fired up for my dreams. You've got to be fired up for your dreams. And I want to tell you, every dream of yours is valid. No matter how big that dream is, don't ever think that your dream is too big. And let me give you a secret. Don't share your dreams with people that cannot help you grow your dreams. And don't share with everybody. This is a secret I'm telling you. Not everybody will root for you. Not everybody wants you to succeed. You've got to find the kind of people that can help you grow, that can help you get into that next step of your life. Who in this community that you see around you can make you grow? Who in this community that you see around you amongst your friends? Are your friends those kind of people that want to grow? Are your friends working on something? Do they have jobs? Are your friends? You got to ask yourself, like, who is in your community around you? Who are those people around you? The first 5 people around you have the power to make you rich or poor. This is a fact, guys. Like, it's so crazy. It's unimaginable. But believe me, the 5 people that surround you or the 5 people that you talk to every day has the power to either make you grow or fail in life. It's a fact. It's a fact in life, okay? And so you've got to ask yourself, those people that are around you, those people that you talk to every single day, what do you talk about? Do you guys just go on and you talk about boys and you talk about, you know, all those kind of things? Or you talk about something that will help you improve your life and become a better person, start a business, or do something sustainable with your life? You've got to ask yourself, what conversations are you having? Because the conversations that you have, it has a lot to do with the kind of person that you would be in life, right? Our Bride says, my life is about to change. I love that. Yes, my life is about to change. Aquanui says, my life is about to change. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. I love it. And that was a question that our Bride asked during the live broadcast. I'm trying to see your comments. Know your circle. Yes, this is a good one here by Jay Teddy, who is watching us from Boulder, Colorado today. How is Boulder, Colorado today, guys? We're about to wrap up here. I think it's already time. Clementine says, you are an amazing being. Oh, thank you. You're going to make me blush. Have you ever seen a black girl blush? I have my blush on, but I love you guys. You guys can never imagine how passionate I am to serve my community, how passionate I am to see people better, how passionate I am to develop those skills and abilities to just make you see a better life, a better version of yourself, because all of these things are possible if you are ready for it. Did you guys love the show today? Let me know in the comment section if you love the show. Let me know, most importantly, what you took from today's edition. What stood out for you on today's show? What did you learn about vision building with our amazing coach, Sophie Ngasa, who is she's a vision building queen. Okay, that is the name that I gave her. She's a vision building queen. She knows how to do it. And if you're a woman out here who is struggling, we're really finding your feet, we're really knowing your direction, you want to connect with her. Her name is Sophie Ngasa. I'm going to put her name in the comment section. You guys go follow her and get connected. You guys should take advantage of the people that we bring on this platform. We don't bring you every kind of person. The people that we bring on this platform are people that do things, that shake up things, that get you results. It's so important. And sometimes I have to go to extents to find them because I want the best for my community. I want something to change because you're connected to this platform, because you're connected to me. Oh my God, Sophie's back. I'm so grateful that she's back. Yes. Oh my gosh, what happened? You disappeared for a minute.
I got kicked out by the internet. You know, working from Africa is quite challenging.
I know. Oh, but it's just a minute. I know that this was a long program, but this is what we do. We need to impact, and that impact sometimes is not a sniper. We need to really put in that message and that word. So Sophie Ngasa, as we say goodbye, what one powerful word would you want to leave with your viewers today?
If I have to say something powerful, I'm going to tell you to take action. You need to take action. Don't just learn something and leave it like that. Don't listen and go and sleep on it. Take action. Do your homework. Do the work. Do what it needs to take. Take action. If you don't do it, you forget it. So just do it. Just do it.
Press the start button. That is what I am taking from today's show. And I love that word. I guess I'm going to be borrowing that word. I love that word so much. Guys, press the start button, because whatever it is, if you don't press the start button for the next phase of your life, nothing's going to happen. If you're sitting in your car, you don't turn the key. If you don't press that start button, nothing is going to happen. So if you don't press the start button in your life today, right now, nothing is going to happen. So guys, put in the comment section as we take leave of you today. I'm ready to press the start button. Ready to press the start button. Sophie Ngasa, thank you, Queen, for being here today, for inspiring us, for empowering us, for uplifting us, for sharing so much value. Sister, I love you. I appreciate you. Keep doing the good work. Just remind us of the days of your challenge, how people can register to be part of it. And, you know, just give us those dates before we wrap up here.
Yeah, the challenge is quite open and free. You just need to join the group. It's free and open. It begins on Tuesday, the 14th to Thursday. So once you join the group, you are free to attend the challenge. There is no link to click. There is nothing. It is very open and free. Just look for my book. You can send me an inbox and I'll send you the link to my group. Or
so I did put your name on there. I said Sophie Ngasa on all platforms, Facebook, Instagram, and then the group. If you see on Facebook, you definitely see the link to the group. You can just click and join. You would be so grateful you did. You are ready to press the start button, right? So let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it, guys. All right, Sophie, all the best. I would join. You know, I'll be part of this challenge. I don't like to miss opportunities like this. I'm going to be part of the challenge. Please just send me the link whenever you're live, because we have a time difference. So sometimes I'm a little confused on when the time is happening, but just send me the link, inbox, Facebook. I'll share it on here on Clementine. Let's share that information on the page here so that people who are not, who have not followed her group to join this challenge should do. You guys would be grateful you did, guys. Like, we cannot say enough how much we need to keep growing. We cannot stop. We have to keep growing. We have to keep pushing. We have to
I
keep doing
can't
it.
live without telling you thank you. I am so honored. I mean, I'm excited. I'm happy. Thank you so much, my dear sister, for having me on your wonderful platform. I truly appreciate you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sophie. I love your spirit. You know, I just like to connect with like-minded people, especially women who are ready to make a difference, who are ready to empower other women, because you've got to be ready to give. You understand? Every time you don't need to gain. If you're somebody, no matter how successful you are, you don't take care of your team, you don't take care of the people around you, you don't share, you don't show love, I don't know. There's going to be something wrong there. So you've got to be what you preach. You've got to do the things that you say. I'm giving you back the thanks. Thank you for accepting to be a guest. I thought that it was good to come talk about your challenge so we can empower more women. And I said, hello, would you like to? And you readily jumped on it. And I love to say success loves speed. If you had chosen not to be here, you don't know how many more people would have wanted to join. And that would be a disservice to the community. God forbid. So I thank you so much for accepting to be our guest. And I would wish you all the best. And you all go and follow Sophie Ngasa on all social media platforms. Flood her inbox, guys. Tell her what you love about today's show. Tell her thank you for being such a valuable guest and for sharing so much value today. Just say something to her. Tell her you watched on Gwendy Media TV and you're grateful that she was able to share all this value with us. Thank you, Sophie. We love you here. We wish you a wonderful time. And please keep doing what you do. Keep transforming lives. Keep empowering women. God bless you, sister.
Thank you. God bless you too.
Okay, it's a wrap from here. I hope that you loved the show today. This was Spotlight with Gwendy. It's a 1-hour conversation we have with people, personalities, and professionals from all around the world, from all walks of life, whose stories and experiences can inspire and empower you to be better. And most importantly, believe that your dreams are valid. So if your dreams are valid, and if you know that your dreams are valid and you're made of more, you're born for so much more, then this is where you should be. And so if you watched us just by chance today and you're not following our page, do us a favor, follow our page here on Facebook, on Instagram, and most importantly, please hop over to YouTube and subscribe to our channel and turn on that notification. Every single week, we bring you amazing personalities who not only share value, they teach you, they show you, examples of things that they've done, and most importantly, they empower you and make you believe that your dreams are valid. So your dreams are totally valid. I was your host today. Thank you so much for joining. I hope that you enjoyed the show. Make sure to leave a comment on our YouTube page. Let us know what you took from today's show. I checked and some of you haven't left your comments from last week on the YouTube page. I love the comments here on Facebook, but please do the same thing on YouTube because we're trying to grow that page as well. Help us grow that page. Please, can we grow that page to 10K? Can we do that? Can we do that? Yes, we can. And of course, the person that is going to, the people that will help us do that, let us know if you share, if you invite people to follow our page here on Facebook, let us know and you get a reward for that. So for this week, oh, Clementine, somebody won 5K last week. That was it Amelia? I don't remember. Somebody was sick. No, somebody was sick last week. And we're supposed to send in the support. That support is going to get to you today. Okay. I forgot. And I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I forgot. Somebody won 10K last week from our guest, Gwendy Max. And guys, we're still rooting for that movie, If Only, to go on Netflix. So don't forget to keep pushing the movie. Hashtag If Only on Netflix for a chance to win many more prizes from our guest from last week. Gwendy Max. So this week we're going to choose a winner, and that winner is going to be a surprise winner from all the engagements today. That's why we encourage you to join the show, to be engaged, to send in important questions so that you can be eligible to win a beautiful prize. All right. So we're going to look into our, yes, Njila Isabel Cheche. She won something last week. She was sick. So Njila Isabel, you're going to get that coming to you. I completely forgot. Yes, and Aquanui, she won 10K. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, she won 10K last week. Aquani already got her 10K, but Gila Isabel, we're gonna get it. Aquani reached out to me, so I already gave her the 10K that she won. And so for this week, Clementine, you're gonna help me. Let's look into the comments and see who was the most engaged person, either on the live show or even on the replay, and most importantly on the YouTube page. So this week's winner for our Momo is going to come from engagements on YouTube under the same video. So if you want to be eligible, make sure that you go over to YouTube, follow our page, click the subscribe button, turn on that notification, like, comment so many times as much as you can, share back on your social media, and tag Gwendy Media TV so that we'll know that you truly did share. Okay, that is how you're going to get eligible. All right, I hope you loved it. I enjoyed it. I had a wonderful time today, and I just want to wish you a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful week ahead. Don't forget Sophie Ngassa's challenge starts next week on Tuesday. You don't want to miss it. You should not miss it for anything in the world. Save that time. She says it's 30 minutes every day, guys. 30 minutes of your time. Even if it's 1 hour, it's going to be totally worth it. Go follow Sophie Ngassa, follow that group, join the group, and be ready for that challenge. It's going to transform your life forever. Guys, you will tell me thank you after when you start receiving those proceeds. Make sure that you send some to Gwendy Media, okay? All right, guys. Love you all. Have a wonderful week. God bless you. All right.